Hello contestants, in case you couldn't tell, I'm a talking TV. Anyways, I'll be hosting the merge eliminations. We got 16 votes, which is surprisingly 3 more than last time. Now, let's show hate comments.
In case you were wondering, yes, it still exists. I still happen to use guns and other weapons. Also, who the fuck is Mitch?
Yeah, I can see why you think that. I haven't done much in the past few episodes, partially due to constant changes and events. Hopefully I'll be able to do more again. Yeah, I probably would. On accident.
To be honest, without Weston being here to say it, it just doesn't hit the same, okay? I can't argue with that. Just an understandable reason to vote someone. Oh no, are you fucking kidding me? Give out an actual reason instead of being a lazy fuck. That's it. Pow pow pow.
This has to go to be the stupidest hate comment I have ever seen. I mean seriously, it makes no fucking sense, and this piece of shit needs to learn how to stop voting in the dumbest ways possible.
Trust me, you weren't the only one to point this out. Luis himself did before. Honestly, given the roster, I can see why.
And now, let's get to the votes. Faircut got 2 votes, Bushridge and Paradise got 3 votes, Flatbush and Sunny Downstate. Funnily enough, the 2 blue state lands that have stayed the entire season so far. Anyways, one of you will be eliminated. Let's show the votes. God damn it, another tie. You know what? Fuck it. Surprise bitches, this is a double elimination.
What the fuck?
Sunny Downstate, since you have less points, we'll start with you. Any last words?
To be honest, this was not my season, I'll just leave it at that. Have a very collector rings everyone.
No 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 no. How dare you viewers eliminate me? I was supposed to get to be ASL elimination. That's it, face the wrath of my toxic misery. Pow 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 pow.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't really care for the series that much, but if I had to pick my favorites, I'd say Madison, Aberdeen Madawin, and Wichung Avenue. Madison pretty much started the phrase I use nowadays, which is a plus for me. While Aberdeen Madawin was kind of mid at first, the merge and post-merge sections more than made up for it. I like how she flip-flops between a neutral and mean character. And Wichung Avenue ×2 Teletubbies phrase was hilarious, the voice was spot on for that gimmick. As for least favorites, Montvale, Gillette, and McCann are my picks. Montvale is so fucking whiny about being inspired by Moa, I have no clue how she won PVL elimination. Gillette is so forgettable that it fucking hurts, and while I partially blame that on his early elimination, Madison got out early and look where she is now, he has no excuse. And McCann is a fucking hypocrite, that bitch has no right to tell others to stop being annoying when she is annoying herself. Also, how the fuck did she make the merge? She should have been an early boot.
For me, my favorites are Hamilton, Bound Brook, and Murray Hill. I liked how Hamilton was pretty calm for the smartest NJT station. He could have easily bragged about it, but didn't, which I find pretty cool. I liked how laid back Bound Brook and his uncaring gimmick was pretty funny, and the fact you can care sometimes makes him even better. And call me crazy, but I think Murray Hill had a lot of missed potential. His rivalry with New Providence could have been hilarious, but due to how poorly GB was executed, he never got to shine. If he was in a later season, I think he'd be a fan favorite. My least favorites are Woodridge, Lake Apacong, and Westmont. All 3 can be summed up as being way too fucking annoying. Woodridge as his entire character is just heart attacks. Lake Apacong started off mid then gained a water obsession that hindered her team, and Westmont make me feel like my ears are bleeding with that stupid Pokemon Go song. I always hated it, fuck that bitch.
For my favorites, they are New Providence, Rahway, and Dover. New Providence was really funny with his TF2 heavy voice. Rahway's determination to take on challenges was pretty cool, especially for a nice character. And Dover was really funny while also being pretty likable. But for Sterling, New Bridge Landing, and Red Bank, it's a different story. I actually forgot Sterling existed before being told about the prompt. All I can remember about him was him being upset Gillette got eliminated. New Bridge Landing's main problem was lasting way longer than he should. The fact he made the final 13 in the big season is just insane to me. At least River Edge had the water gimmick. And all Red Bank did was bully Little Silver and hinder her damn team. She wasn't even funny either, she was just fucking annoying.
My favorites are Jersey Avenue, Mountain Avenue, and Denville. Jersey Avenue was just really hilarious with his tantrums and toxic misery. Believe it or not, I actually liked Mountain Avenue even before his true colors. He looked like a mediator to the rest of his siblings and trying to keep them in check, but that plot twist was insane and I loved it. He definitely should have made the big season. And Denville was just hilarious. Him considering something going wrong bullying was really funny, and the fact he stayed that way even after redemption was even better. As for my least favorites, they are Oradell, Red Bank, and Raritan, and oh my god, do they piss me off. Oradell is a typical go animate mother, we already have enough of them in Viandes. She deserved to get out over Essex Street, and I'll die on that hill. I know Canarsie already explained why Red Bank sucks, but I'll add on to the Little Silver shit but saying she basically made it impossible for the guy to get screen time at all while she was around, which is just really fucking scummy for her to do. Everyone should be allowed to get screen time, even if they weren't that good. As for Raritan, holy shit, where do I fucking begin with this Gladstone looking piece of shit? This bitch is a fucking cheater. She constantly uses her angel powers to do challenges which half the time is a fucking cheat code. And it's apparently okay? What the fuck? Not only that, but she won't shut up about her angel powers. We get it, angel powers protect you from harm, stop rubbing it in our faces. And the worst part? Unless you were to counter eliminations, she gets off, completely scot-free. What the actual fuck? Sorry about that, I just really hate that bitch. And the fact she got very far in both seasons doesn't help at all. Just move on, I need to calm down.
For my favorites, they are Waldwick, Woodcliff Lake, and Westfield. Waldwick had a great redemption arc throughout the series and he's just one of those characters who's very likable. Woodcliff Lake was really funny when trying to find his weekend service, it led to a lot of funny moments. And Westfield may be a controversial pick, but I like his goal of trying to be different from Middletown. In my opinion, I think he did a good job and succeeded. These three I'd like to call bitches that should never talk again. Elizabeth is just a depressed character who keeps quitting just because her sister got eliminated, and she does this both her seasons by the way. Bloomfield is bland as hell, how she made the post-merge is beyond me. Sessing Avenue I think is worse however, she has the same problems as Bloomfield, but she actually got even closer to the big season than Bloomfield. The two pretty much floated all the way to the end and the fact they almost succeeded pisses me off. Stop making characters that are sad for stupid reasons right fucking now.
My three favorites are Hawthorne, Berkeley Heights, and Bridgewater. Hawthorne basically started the 1001 gimmick, which would become one of the most common in the elimination show world. The dude is a fucking legend. Berkeley Heights was really enjoyable and was fucking robbed. It would have been cool seeing a mean smart character like him, and Bridgewater pretty much takes what Hawthorne did in a different way. I liked how he can just end the world from just a number. That was hilarious. For these three, they're fucking annoying. Gladstone and Peacock are essentially the same fucking character. Characters who whine about getting separated. Like shut the fuck up, no one wants to hear that shit, and I don't think I need to explain Raritan. Farrakut already said everything necessary about her. That bitch can go fuck herself, same with the two lookalikes.
My favorites are Nanute, Morristown, and Chatham. Nanute has the same phrase as me, and was always a funny character. Morristown's speed gimmick was really funny, and his rivalry with Morris Plains was as well. Chatham is just really enjoyable and likable. He's really good at sports, but doesn't brag about it and is quite laid back, but can be competitive. He's a solid neutral character. My three least favorites are funnily enough, three people that have been talked about already, but I'll go ahead and put my 2 cents in. or it'll basically dug her own grave by existing. Gonamut has no place in elimination shows. Metuchen has no right to call anyone annoying when she is herself. That's stupid, and Gladstone literally just exists. I don't give two fucks about her.
If I had to pick 3 favorites, they are Jersey Avenue, New York Penn, and Passaic. Jersey Avenue is honestly extremely funny, which isn't surprising. I remember the old days where New York Penn was a mean character. He was hilarious back then. As for Passaic, the man was fucking robbed, and he could have had a lot of potential had he stayed longer. These 3 are way too fucking annoying. All Itgo did in his debut season was cry over getting last place, and then became a panicked character in the big season. That piece of shit should not have won. Raritan is a fucking Mary Sue, simple as that. And Boomton was just a depressed piece of shit his entire run. How the fuck did he make the merge? What the hell?
I guess this is how the show's playing out now. Anyways, vote 2 contestants to be eliminated. Also, feel free to request a prompt if you want, alongside the 2 hate comments.